Let's talk about how mounting and dismounting a creature works in D&D 5e. Not like that. Not like that. Horses. Still not like that. Riding a horse. Let's talk about riding a horse in D&D. Reading straight from the text here. During your move, you can mount a creature that is within 5 feet of you or dismount. Doing so costs an amount of movement equal to half your speed, round down. For example, if your speed is 30 feet, you spend 15 feet of movement to mount a horse. That all seems very simple. Now, D&D is typically played on a grid, unless you're doing completely theater of the mind, in which case none of this stuff matters anyway. If you are playing on a grid, there are some massive questions that single paragraph of text leaves us. Where do you go when you mount another creature? If you are a small or medium creature, you fill a 5-foot square. If your mount is a medium creature, they fill a 5-foot square. So presumably when you mount the creature, you occupy that same 5-foot square. But what if you're riding a large creature, such as a horse, the thing that you're most likely to ride in D&D? You still have to obey the rules of spacing and positioning in 5e. You must still occupy space. Rules as written, you can't end your turn in the same space as another creature unless that creature is like significantly different size or prone, which means rules as written, you can't end your turn on a horse because you have to be in the same space. Alternatively, maybe you just place your character in a 5-foot space above your horse's 10-foot cube. Why? Okay, let's assume that we're just ignoring that and we're considering this an exception to the sharing a space rule. What space are you in? Because you're still a 5-foot creature that snaps to the space. So, of the 8 5-foot cubes that make up a large creature's cubic space, which one are you in? Are you in the high ones? Are you in the low ones? Are you in the back? Are you in the front? What happens when your horse turns? Rules as written, like, okay, let's assume you're on your horse's right haunch off the ground. So, like, you're in the rear right space. Your horse moves forward, turns 90 degrees to the right. You don't move. So, your horse goes forward, turns. You are now on its right front shoulder. Right shoulder, I guess there's no back shoulder, but you're now on its right shoulder. Your horse could spin like a top in place and you go nowhere. What are these rules? It's been 10 years and they haven't fixed them. What is this?